All right. Should be good to go. Yep, one viewer. Okay. You want to text how to put that? You have it? Okay. All right, we are live. All right, we're live, ready to go. Blue Rink at Jersey Shore Arena. We're your Jersey Shore Wildcats. Coming off a win last night. Looking to get another one here at home. First, the Red Bank Generals. Goaltending matchup tonight. For your Wildcats, it's going to be the Croatian sensation, Sam Stulic, backstopping today. I'm not sure who's going to be in the Generals net, but right now, warming up, it looks like Gus is warming up. Well, now Caitlin gets in net. Caitlin from Manahawkin. Gus from Red Bank. We'll see who starts this game. The Croatian sensation is from Brick, New Jersey. Last time the two teams met, Generals came out on top, looking to even it up here. Season series. Behind the bench, Coach Brett Leshek and Adam Lieberman. Behind the glass, parent volunteers, Joe Noonan, scratching his head already, not sure how to run that scoreboard. And Diana pulling over there. And as long as, and my wife, helping out in the production box. As long as we got them in the picture, your referees today. Who are the referees today? Oh, you know what? I'm looking at the wrong place here. That's the one I got to look at. All right, maybe not. I did get an email. Yeah, it's on live. We are live. Oh, there they are. Paul Murray and Ray Lawler are the guys in stripes today. Setting up the nets. There they are. All right. So here we go. Wildcats breaking out. Michael Stoll with the puck. Turns it over at the blue line. Red Bank. Quick shift there. Heading off to the bench. Nico sends one rink wide to Stoll. Just shout out to everybody watching in the parking lot. And I believe, including some of the Red Bank fans. Oh, Andy Pindo out there. Sasha. Judy. Everybody else watching. That's an offsides. All right, neutral zone face-off here. And another offsides. Turbo Tommy sends that one up the boards, out to the neutral zone. We're going to try it again. Morgan sends that one up to Pastorino. Pastorino to Lashak. Lashak dumps it in the corner, trying to find somebody out front. Oh, looking for Lerman in front of the net, but just good stick there by the Generals defense. Knock it away. So back out to the neutral zone. Turbo Tommy sends that back to Pastorino. Trying to get control of it, but can't. So back in. Morgan takes us around behind the net. All right. And Wildcats are going to break out. Lerman. Pinto skating the puck in. Sends it around. 43. Fired from the point. Blocked aside by Sam Stulich. Picked up by Lashak. PK Leibs trying to send that one wide. Pinto picks it up in a high slot. Blows a tire. Crashes into the Lisa Handy Noonan sign. Lisa Noonan's not going to be happy about that. And his dad didn't get his skate sharpened today. Out in the parking lot, you know who you are. And sent all the way down for an icy call. We get a whistle. And an icing touch-up. Oz. 88. 88. Nope, there's Oz. Lined up. Spencer Smith takes that one, tries to send it out. Eventually makes it out to the neutral zone. Blackshaw dumps it up for Robert. But chip right back out. Pinto sends it over to Oz. Oz fires one wide. Shouldered into the corner. And sent ahead by Lackshaw, but that's on goal, so no icing. Covered up. By the goalie, I guess it is Caitlin. Somebody blows a tire over here. That was Lackshaw. He's all right, back up. Pinto sends it around behind the net. And a slapper. Oh, tipped in front. Good play. Deflect that one in front. Croatian sensation had to be on his game right there. But he knocks it down. And the Wildcats again guilty of an icing. Good play there by Kiernan. Knocked that puck off. Sent all the way around. Nico picks that one up, tries to chip it out, and he does. Clears the zone, no icing. So there's a race to the puck here. Nico picks it up, takes it off the stick, goes around the other side, sends it out front, and so Matty Noonan backhands one. Save made by the goalie, Caitlin. Good setup, good play there. And that's going to be picked up and sent away. Good save. Oh, and it ends up sneaking through. Generals get a goal on a partial breakaway. Puts one in, just sneaks through the 5-hole of Sam. To give the Generals a 1-0 lead, 11:05 to go. Will Daly picks that one up behind the goal line, makes a couple of moves with it. Comes out to the right wing side. Tries to chip it out, gloves it down, and gets it out of the zone. Dumped back in by the Generals, around behind the net. PK Leeds is there, picking it up, sends it up the boards to Pastorino. Pastorino reverses field. Oh, fans on the attempt, but he picks it up again, brings it out to the neutral zone, and dumped back in. PK Leeds over to Will. Will sends it up to center ice, trying to knock down by Leshak. Races on again. Oh, we got a penalty here. Interference call looks like coming up. Red Bank General going to the box. Looking like he doesn't know what it's for, but he knows what it's for. Interference with Leshak going for the puck. 44 Generals to the box. 2 minutes, interference. Can't do that. He never took it off. All right, 2-minute power play coming up here. Leshak takes the face off, sends it over to Nico, up the boards, back out to the point. Will Daly sends it back to Leshak. Nico picks it up behind. Out to the point again. Will takes it, sends it over to Leshak, left wing boards. Generals banging on their sticks. That's a little bush league there, trying to get them to take the pass. But that's like a Sean Avery move in Rangers Devils work, right? Trying to distract the players instead of playing a real game. Nico backhand over the top. Just deflected over behind the net. And that one gets waved by PK Leaves and all the way down. Sam Stillage picks it up. Sends it over. Takes it out of the zone, up to Nico. Turned over, but Nico gets it back. Picked up by Pastorino. Pastorino with Nico and Leshak. Break into the zone, brought it right back out. Couldn't get through the red line. PK Leib takes it wide. Fires one. Stick the side into the corner. 51 seconds to go. And that one goes all the way down. 45 seconds to go on the power play. 8:54 in the period. Sent out of the zone. Generals pick it up, killing some time here. And skies one back down all the way behind the net with 27 seconds to go in the power play. Up the boards. I'm not sure. So right back out. Picked up, goes wide. Gloved. Sent in on Sam Stewart, but he's there hugging the post. You're not getting that one by him. 10 seconds to go on the power play. And the defensive zone faceoff. Spin around shot. Glove this blocker to side by Sam Stewart. 3 seconds to go on the power play. Oh, that one took a bad skip, that puck. So out of the box, and even strength now. Turbo Tommy takes that one up, sends it up the boards, out of the zone. Bradshaw can't get control of it. And Morgan's going to take that one, but off of a stick into the corner. Robert skies one, tries to get it out, sliding attempt at a block there by Spencer, but couldn't get it. Out to the point. Sends it back in the corner. Good shoulder there by Robert. Sends it back around behind the net. Turbo Tommy backhands it up. Kept in. Tommy's going to try the other way. Spencer sends it up. And that's going to be sent out of the zone. A Latshaw and a Robert combination. Break it in. Here come the Generals. Outside of the net. Morgan's going to pick this one up. Takes it up the boards. Chips one out. Oh, nice move. When she takes it in, she's going in by herself. Fires one off of a shin guard, though. Couldn't get it through. Generals break back out. Off the glass on a shot, high and wide. Morgan sends it back down. That looks like it's going to be an icing call, and it is. If it makes it, and it does. Some icing call. 6:26 to go in the first period. Out to the point. Fires, blocker to the side by Sam Stulich. Picked up by Nico. Try to take one out. Loses it off the boards. Backhands one over to Noonan. PK Lieb sends it back out. But taken over again by the Generals and dumped in. Race behind the net. Ends up Noonan coming away with it. Stoll up the left wing. He's got Nico on the right wing. Tries to get it to him just off of his stick. And back out. But Noonan's going to pick this one up at the neutral zone. He's going to bring it in. Goes wide. He's got, nice move. Nico in front. Oh, and it's Stoll backhander. Oh, and it goes wide. Couldn't get all of that on that shot. Backhanded into the corner again by PK Leeds. Wrapped around on the boards. Kiernan dumps it in behind the net again. And up the boards. Good play by Stoll to keep that one in. He's got Stoll and Kiernan. 3 players, 4 players now. 5 players in on the scrum. Kept in. Sent back behind the net. And Nico picks that one up, knocks it off the General stick right there, sends it out front to Matty Noonan. Noonan fires. Oh, tried to go 5-0, and he scores! Matty Noonan kept banging away at that puck, got his own rebound. Nico sent it to him, Matty, once, twice, 3 times. It was a charm in the back of the net to give the Wildcats the tying goal with 4:58 to go in the first period, evening it up. This line continuing their hot streak. That one taken out by, nice play by Morgan to take away that one-timer. With that pass out front, Pastorino turning on the Jets, skating around the defense, over to Robert Lerman. Lerman backhands it. Takes it out in the middle, spin around shot. Blocked down into the point. Daly fires. And Caitlin saw that all the way. Nobody in front. She makes the stop. With 4:29 in the first period. Puck into the corner off the face-off. Taken away by the Generals. They're going to skate it out. The Shock is trying to keep that one in. And so Morgan with a backhand. The Shock takes that up the left wing, overskates it a little bit, and gets it lost on his stick. Morgan's there. Chips it back ahead. The center of the ice here. That shot goes into the corner. It wasn't much of a shot. I believe that was just a dump attempt. Out to the point. Back in front. Here comes Pinto. Oh, and gets it taken off his stick by Pastorino. Pastorino tries to skate around defense. Does, but loses the puck. Oz is going to skate that one in now. And picked up by Leshak. Leshak, nice move between the legs of that forward. Oh, but he can't get everything on that shot. And sent back down. Tommy's going to try to send this one up the boards. Oh, spin around. That one goes wide. Spencer Smith picks that one up. Sends a cross-ice pass to Leshak, but couldn't handle it. And the Generals break in. They are offsides. 2:51 to go in the first. And a neutral zone face-off coming up. Puck was sitting there off the faceoff for a while. Oh, giving away. And Sam with a great save, the Croatian sensation on a breakaway. Tommy fell off of that play, taken in all alone, but he makes the save. A battle in the corner for the puck. 4 players there, 2 Generals, 2 Wildcats. Let's see who's going to come away with it. Ends up behind the net. Tommy picks it up, sends it up the boards, takes a shoulder, but he makes the pass. Latshaw sends one over to looking for Spencer Smith, but couldn't get it to him. Taken away by the Generals. Up the right wing boards. Smith makes a nice. And Spencer's going to take this one out. Rink wide to Latshaw. Latshaw makes a move, but couldn't keep it in. 1-on-2 coming up. And takes a shot, blocked down by Sam Stulich. Sent out. Latshaw picks it up and dumps it in deep. And the Wildcats obediently go for a change. A little tired. Robert in there forechecking. Picked up by PK Leibs. Kept in at the blue line. Nico in the corner. And picked up by the Generals. Skating around the zone. And that's shouldered off by Sam into the corner. We got a high stick. Not a penalty variety, but a playing the puck with a high stick version. So we're going to have a face-off. 1:13 to go. That one's center out front. Picked up by Will Daly. He's going to backhand it out of the zone. Generals dump it back in the zone. And right back out. Generals take over in their own zone. Less than a minute to go. 57 seconds to be exact. Off Nico's shoulder. Now he's got it. Tries to send it over to Stoll. Breaking in front. Couldn't get a good shot away. But another good setup. Another good pass. Will Daly keeps it in at the point. Oh, but then right back out. And kept up the boards. Generals taking in 30 seconds to go. A little backhand flip into the corner. Sent out of the zone by Michael Stoll. And back in deep. PK Leibs is there. He's going to wrap it around the boards. But the Generals keep it in. Jake with a shoulder behind the net. Manny Noonan picks it up. 10 seconds, 8 seconds to go. Nico sending that one, takes it up off a Michael Stoll pass, but couldn't get connected, and that's going to do it on the first period. A little back and forth action, some good offense, good defense, flying around the ice, both teams. And the scoreboard, where we started, even. 1-1 going into the second period. All right, reversing the field here, or reversing ice. Generals on your left, Wildcats on your right. Sam takes his place in. Caitlin's already there. Face-off's coming up. Here we go. Little equipment issue. Lerman, second day in a row. Yeah, right though. He picks it up, fires one, wide off the face-off. That one's sent wide. Taken in the zone by the Generals. Trying to get one around the D. Sent out in front. Oh, wow. Saved by Sam. That was a little far away, sorry. Puck wasn't cleared. It was just laying there in the high slot. Found its way out to the right. Generals put it on net, but Sam Stewich there to make the save. Puck into the corner. Shack trying to send it out. Kept it at the point for a minute. Oh, loses his stick, Lashak. On a batting attempt. Generals take it. High slot. And kept in. Another battle. Sends it out of the zone. Generals have to regroup and dump it back in, but Morgan's there. They'll take it back in. Oh, Sam had to look alive there. Oh, off the pipe. But like they say, pipe ain't the goal. Oh, and that one finds it the back of the net, top shelf, over Sam's glove. Give the Generals 2-1 lead. That was a nice setup there. He was all alone on the far post and just put it upstairs. Looks like he rang it off 3 pipes. And in. So Wildcats find themselves down by a goal again. 14:48 to go in the second. That one's sent on into the glove of Sam. He gets a face-off. Backhand shot sent high and wide into the corner. Oh, tried to keep it in at the point, but just couldn't. Sent up the boards, but Smith is there to knock it down. Send it into the zone. And right back out. Robert picks it up, sends it over to Kiernan. Kiernan tries to find Smith and gets him up the left wing. Getting hassled, but eventually comes away with it. Strong on the puck there is Spencer Smith, but eventually taken away by the Generals. PK Leaves sends that rink wide again. Spencer Smith again taking it into the zone. Oh, tries to send one over to Robert. And PK Leaves dumps it back in deep. 13:49 to go in the second. And out of the zone. Jones taking it one-on-one here. Sent across. Fired from the point into the glove of Sam. Making the save. Get another defensive zone face-off. Noonan wins that one back. Daly picks it up and turned over by Nico. Nico sends it over to Stoll. Stoll takes it into the corner. Nico picks it up, dumps it back in the corner. Battle in the corner here. Escaped by Morgan. Good stick there by Will Daly to mess up that rush. Sticked into the corner by Sam off a shot. Out to the point. Kicked aside by Matty Noonan. Out to the point, a shot. Waving at it. It was Andy Pinto in front of the net. Just couldn't get it. So Sam makes the glove save. Anthony Pinto all over the ice today. Out to the point, and that one just Comes out of the zone, so that's a delayed offsides. And the Generals touch up, so that's white. Sent out. Matt Noonan takes a shoulder in the corner. Oh, there's a trip. Nothing called, though. Nico sends it across the Stoll. Just over skated. There's an offsides again. And cleared. Morgan sends a rink-wide pass. Back up to Stoll. Stoll sends it to Noonan. Noonan takes it out 2-on-2 with Nico on the right side. And just over skates it, sends it back out in the slot. Picked up by the Generals. And sent back in deep. Will Daly picks that up. Back to Morgan. Morgan tries to send it over to Nico. And good play there by Will. Back up the boards. Matt Noonan putting some pressure on. Good forecheck there. Picked up by Stoll. Oh, we got an elbow call coming up. Looks like Matt Noonan going to the box. Couldn't see who was down the corner here, but elbow call for Matt Noonan. Wildcats are going to be short-handed. Coming out to the neutral zone for the face-off. Shack and Pastorino on to kill this one first, but Pastorino takes it. Oh, and tries to send one behind Caitlin. Pulls it out. It sends it over the glass. Kiernan and Tommy on defense, trying to kill this penalty. Good play by Tommy. Cancel that rush on the power play. And taken in the corner by the Generals. Another good stick by Tommy. Tommy good on the back check here. In his defensive zone. Doing a good job. Sent wide. And that one goes wide. Into the corner, out to the point. Generals skate that out of the corner. Try to get a sharp angle shot, but can't get it past Sam. Oh, what a save by Sam Stulich on a one-timer. Sent out front, sent all the way down by Nicholas Shack to clear the zone. Sam was wide awake on that one. 55 seconds left on the power play. And Tommy trying to send it back out. Picked up by the Generals, brought into the zone. Into the corner. Out to the point. Shot from the point. Into the chest of Sam Stulich. And he covers up to get a whistle. 35 seconds to go on the power play. And 9:53 in the period. Period that has so far seen only one goal by the Generals. That one tries, kept in at the blue line by the defense of the Generals. Sent back in. PK Leibs takes that behind the net. Tries to send it around. And can't keep it in. The Generals are knocked out. Christian Robert. So they have to regroup here. 7 seconds to go on the power play. Into the glove of the Croatian sensation, Sam Stulich. 2 seconds. My production manager tells me there's 2 seconds on Matty Noonan's power play or penalty. 9:20 to go. 1, and it's over. Noonan to the bench. Get the extra attacker on. Not sure jumps on. And picked up by Spencer Smith up the left wing boards. And just knocked off his stick. But Robert Play there by PK Leaves. Cancel that centering attempt. Sent right back out front. Oh, good play. It's loose in the crease. And Sam covers it up. That one just snuck through, found the stick of a general. Couldn't get a good shot away and was laying around in the crease. But Sam eventually covers up to get the face-off. It's 8:45 to go in the period. PK Leaves in the corner. Puck is tied up and taken out by the Generals. Latshaw's there. PK Leaves. Oh, tries to send one out. Kept in at the blue line. Somebody blows the tire there. That's Will. Funny bounce off the boards there by the puck. Still knocked around. Point shot. Goes wide. Sent out in front. There's a loose stick there. I believe that's Sam's stick. So he couldn't get a pass through. And Generals take it behind the net. Another one out front. Here's a shot from the point coming. Knocked down in front. And that looks like it goes in. Couldn't get it out of the zone. And the Generals put that one in off a net mouth scramble. Sam without his stick there. Couldn't get a hold of it, so Generals take a 3-1 lead. That one sent it to the zone. Turbo Tommy on it. Sends it up to Nico. Nico takes it out of the zone. Fighting with Anthony Pinto along the boards there. And sent back down. Sam tries to fire it up, and he does. Sends it up, finds Stahl on the left wing. Michael takes it in. Around the defense. Takes it around the net. Trying to look for Matty out front. Sends it back to the point. Tommy looking for a shot. Sky up in the air. Along the boards, Nico sends it over to Noonan. Noonan trying to do something with it, but Generals take over and send it out. Morgan there. And Michael Stolgan off the left wing. Picks up Nico on the right side. Nico skates in. Gets it knocked off of his stick. Sent back out of the zone. Up the left wing boards. Looks like Oz taking that around behind the net. Tries to go in front of the net, but Matty Noonan there to knock it off the stick. The Generals end up taking it away. Left wing circle, backhanded shot. Almost knocks Tommy over. And sent out of the zone. Delayed off sides. And they eventually touch up. Saved by Sam. Left wing boards picked up, sent in the deep corner. Good play there to keep that puck in the zone by the Generals defenseman, but picked up again by Noonan. Hey, Nico chips it ahead. No icing here. Wildcats are going to change. 5:54 to go. Looking for a home run pass, but couldn't control it. So in the zone is Kiernan in the corner. Tries to send it out to Pastorino. Over to Lashak. And kept in at the point again by the Generals. Gloved by Sam Stulich. Sent into the corner. That's to Lerman. Lerman trying to get it out. Eventually does. But sent back in. Nope, not in. Kept in the neutral zone by Kiernan. And now dumped back into the corner. Kiernan's going to go after that one. Overskated by both, and Leshak's going to pick it up. Into the corner, takes a shoulder. Chipped ahead by Lerman, but, couldn't get it out. But it bounced right back to his stick. Generals take it out. And sent wide around behind the net. Pastorino there. The right wing boards trying to get through. Just squeezed off. But picked it up again. Pastorino comes in off his own, fires one. Lockdown and a rebound. Goes off Caitlin into the corner. 2-on-1 developing here for the Generals. Fires. Sam knocks it down. Good play there by PK Leaves, taking away the pass and letting Sam see that shot all the way. Pastorino's going to take that one up. Fighting for the puck. Oh, that's loose out front. Lerman, looking to try to just tip it past. You get a break. Another 2-on-1 developing here. And another shot and another save by Sam Stulich. 3:48 to go in the period. Robert wins that back. Daly picks it up. Tries to send one up, but gets him knocked off his stick. But Morgan's going to take that up the center ice. And just looking for Spencer. But turned over by the Generals. Shot, pad save by Sam Stewart. Spin around shot, knocked down by Will Daly. Sent up to Spencer Smith on the left wing boards. Backhands it over to Robert. Robert takes it in with Smith on his left and Latcher on his right. Backhands one in. And another shot on goal. Over skates. Spencer picks it up. Sends it in deep. And Morgan's going to take that one. But turned over by the Generals. Fires. Sam hugging the post again. Into the corner. Generals pick it up. Go wide. Left wing corner. Tries to send one out front. Covered up by Sam. Hits a couple of sticks on its way in. Pinto causing a little trouble in front of the net. .239 in the period. Matt Noonan steps in and takes his face off. Generals take over. Fired. Doesn't get through. Right wing circle. Down low. Battle for the puck out front. Spin around shot by Oz. Can't get it through. Nico's there. Sends one out to the zone. All the way down. And it's going to go for an icing call. 2:19 to go in the second period. That one sent into the corner by the Generals. Nico on the right wing tries to send that one out. Kept in, but picked up by Kiernan. Kiernan dumps it into the zone, but not far enough. So Generals take over. And skate inside. Still battling along the boards. Backhands it out of the zone all the way down. And dumped back in. Turbo Tommy there to pick it up. Up the boards to Stahl. Stahl backhands it out to the point. Slapper into the chest of Sam Stulich. And he covers up. Loose again in the crease. But he eventually covers it up. Wildcats on their heels here. Looking to get control. Put some pucks on Caitlin. Looks like she's bored down there. Going to have to get her some action. It's 1:21 to go in the period. Pastorino tries to send it out, but kept in. Good stick by Will to make sure that shot doesn't find its way through. Generals taking around behind the net. Centers one, backhand style. That one goes wide. Chipped out by Nick Lashak. Couldn't get it past the second guy. So taken over by the Generals. Break into the zone. Fires high and wide off the glass. Shot from the point. Fanned on the shot. Couldn't get any on it. And that one goes through. Nick Lashak trying to race there. Good speed by Nick. But taken over by the Generals and finds Nick's stick again. But now out to the Generals. Backhand tip up to Nick Lashak. But couldn't control it. 6 seconds left. Good shoulder. And PK Leaves is going to sky this one down. And that's going to do it on the second period. Only, again, 2 goals in the second period, but both of them by the Generals. So Wildcats with a 2-goal deficit to try to battle back from third and final period. Second intermission. This second intermission brought to you by Joe's Bagel and Grill. Come see us in West Long Branch in Belmar. And look for some new locations opening hopefully soon. I know Oz comes into the store. St. Rose across the street from the Belmar location. We get all those kids in there every day for lunch. What, 14? Yeah. All right. Goalies are ready, centers are ready, and the puck is down. Not sure. Trying to take that one. Sent into the zone by the Generals. And backhanded back out. Tommy sends that one over to Spencer. Spencer breaks in the zone with Robert, fires one. That goes wide into the corner. Generals pick it up. And it's sent back out. Morgan's going to take this one. Sends it over to Tommy. Tommy tips it ahead. Let's try it again. Backhanded out by Tommy. Sent into the corner. Morgan's going to take that one. Chips it off the boards. Not Shaw's there. He's trying to get it out, but turned over. Hassled on his way in. Sam makes that save. And Latshaw takes it up the boards. He's going to try to fire one across, but sends it over to Robert. Robert takes it in all by himself as his line mates go for a change. And picked up by the Generals. Good stick there by a combination of Stoll and Nico. Taken in by the Generals. Sharp angle shot. Ends up going into the corner. Picked up again by the Generals around behind the net. Out to the point. Fired. Waved at by a couple of sticks in front. But Sam sees it and makes the save. 14:05 to go. And a defensive zone faceoff for the Wildcats. Nico chips it out behind the defense, trying to race for that puck. Not Noonan there, but chip back out of the zone. Generals pick it up. Someone up the right wing. Fired. Pad save by Sam. Rebound shot, but a good stick by PK Leaves. And a fan on the slapper from the point. Picked up by Stoll. And looked like Nico's a hair off sides. So we're going to have a neutral zone face-off here. And Wildcats are going to make a change. Rink wide pass by the Generals, taking it up the right wing. Looking to go around behind the net. Sends it out to the point. And another shot into the glove of Sam. He saw that one all the way again. 13-16 in the period. Sent back to the point. D to D. Shot. Glove down by Sam Stulich. Tipped on the way in on that shot. Sam makes the save. Covers it up. It was loose. We're going to do it again. And this time won by Nicholas Schack, taken around behind the net by Morgan. Sends it up the boards, looking for Pastorino. Sent out front. Pastorino. That one given away. Generals take it behind the net. Centering attempt, knocked down by Will Daly. And Wildcats are going to break out. Pastorino gets it taken off the stick, and the Generals break out the other way. Morgan throwing a shoulder there. Knock him off the puck. Centering attempt. Good play there by Leshak to get it over to Lerman. Lerman sends it in deep. And wrapped around the boards. Sent out front. Lerman in front. That one was a passing attempt by the Generals, but slapper by Nicholas Schack, tipped into the third row by Lerman. Referee almost takes a header there. 12:03 to go. Robert steps in for this face-off. Kiernan sends it out of the zone. Robert was fighting for it, trying to get control, but the Generals take it. Right wing circle. Around the net. Looking for something to do with it. Dump it back in the corner. Send it wide. But picked up there by Spencer. Spencer tries to find Latshaw. A little too far. No icing here. Generals pick it up behind their net and skate around with it. Referee in the way, but quickly out of the way. Bear sends it back out on a backhand. Skated in, a little high slot, shot, glove down by Sam Stulich. That one looked like it was heading high, but he still wasn't taking any chances. He grabbed it, snagged it out of the air. 11:01 in the third period. Matt Noonan is going to step in to take this face-off against Anthony Pinto. Sent back by the General. Spin-around shot, covered up by the Croatian sensation. That one in the corner, picked up, sent back in by the Generals. Will backhands it up, looking for Michael Stahl out to the neutral zone. Nico finds it, tries to skate it in. It does, backhands it over to, trying to backhand it over to Matt Noonan, but a stick of the General in the way. So up the left wing boards, PK Leaves pinching, but the Generals get by him, so Will's there. And that one goes high off the glass. Out to the point. Michael Stahl throwing a shoulder up the right wing, sends it up. Yep, and that's an icing call. And somebody's stick was on the ground. Well, picked up. And the Wildcats are going to change. And the Generals are going to change. 10:09. When it's time to change, got to rearrange. Good stick there by Nicholas Shack to take that shot away. Pastorino dumps it in. Lerman right along the boards. Picked up by the Generals. Sent out to the neutral zone. Shot from the top of the right circle. Sam makes that save. 9:45 to go. Shack steps in for this face-off. And it's sent over to Morgan. Morgan backhands it, trying to backhand it. Kept in by the Generals. That one's sent around. And dumped back in behind the net. Nicholas Shack picks it up, trying to go the other way up the left wing. He eventually sends it out from his knees as the Generals go into the box for a tripping call, number 17. Nicholas Shack breaking out of his own, keep his feet moving, draws the penalty. And we have a neutral zone face-off. So Wildcats on a power play. With Shack with Pastorino and Nico on the left side, Will Daly and Jake PK Leaves. Knocks it down. See what the Wildcats can do on this power play here. Will's going to skate it in. Tries to go around the D. Sent over to Nico. Nico fires one wide. The Shack picks it up, sends it over to PK Leaves. Over to Daly. Daly back to Leaves. Leaves walks it in, fires. Oh, and goes wide, looking for someone to tip it in. Nico picks it up, sends it back to PK Leaves. Tries to dump it in the corner. Couldn't get it there, but Leshak will pick it up. And the General's going to try the other way. But Leshak is still there. He sends it center. And Pastorino, one-timer in front off the pipe. Nico gets the rebound, but it goes wide. Try it again. Leshak tries to send it across. And that'll be sent all the way down. 58 seconds to go. Good setup there. Good action on the power play. Pastorino takes the pass from Will. Knocked off his stick. Nico's going to take this in. Tries to go around the defense. Sent it to the corner. But look, the Shaq comes away with it. Battle. Nico picks it up. Tries to send one over to Pastorino. Knocks a stick out of a defenseman's hand. And he eventually clears. A Brodorian-like pass by Sam Stulich up to his defenseman. And that defenseman comes away with the puck. Will Daly sends one over to a Shaq. Sorry, that's Pastorino. And D to D. Matt Noonan at center. And that'll do it on the power play. It's a little furious action. Didn't get a chance to update you. Sorry about that. 7:15 to go in the period. But the Generals are back to even strength. That one sent wide. And kept in the zone by the Generals and picked up, backhanded out. And that's a delayed offsides. And eventually tagged up and cleared. Tommy's going to take this one behind the net. Reverses field, comes back out the right wing. Tries to send one up to Robert. They're walking out front into the high slot. Generals, but they can't get that shot through. Out to the point. Into the glove of Sam Stulich. We're going to have a defensive zone face-off. 6:30 to go. Wildcats still looking for 2 goals to tie it up. Had a good couple chances on that power play, but couldn't get one past Caitlin. Then we could find that puck off the face-off for a minute. Spin around shot. Sent out to the point. Stick down by Sam Stulich on that slapper from the point. Sent it to the corner. Sent up the boards. Nico takes that. He's had Stoll to his left, but overskated it. And reverse field by the Generals. They're going to take it up the left wing boards here. Sent rink wide. Kiernan, good stick there. Take away that rush. But dump right back in. Michael Stoll into the corner. 5:40 to go. He's looking to send that up to Nico. But couldn't get control of it, so the Generals are going to take that one in. Well, going for a shoulder, but missed. Right to the point. Sharp angle shot along the boards, loose in front. Sam covers up. 5:14 to go in the third period. Swing and a miss by Robert trying to clear that puck. Taking it around behind the net. Looking to get it out to the point or the Generals. Somebody takes a header. Right wing, left wing circle, puts one on net. Sam makes the save. Dumped back into the corner. And that one's going to be along the boards. Latshaw trying to fight for it. Sent back into the corner. And General takes a spill going in to get that puck. So Will comes away, sends it over to Robert. Robert sends it all the way, looking for the home run pass. Spencer Smith, but couldn't get it to him. 4:25 to go in the period. Latshaw tries to dump it in, but it gets dumped right back out. Will sends it over to Morgan. Morgan sends it up to Smith. Smith tries to send it over to Robert, but couldn't get it by the General defenseman, forward. That one goes in. Will comes away with it, looking for something to do with it. Sends a rink-wide pass to Spencer. Spencer sends it up to Robert, just a little bit behind him, tied him up. in his feet. That one goes into the corner. Will's going to try to get it up to Lackshaw. Lackshaw fires one all the way down. That's going to be an icing call. 3:45 to go in the period. We've got something on the ice. Looks like a mouthpiece. Referee picks it up. And puck is down. General's in the corner in control of this puck. Looking to send it out front. Eventually do, but can't get it onto the stick. And Pastorino picks it up. Rink wide to Lerman. That's going to be an icing call because he missed him on the way in. So we have another defensive zone face-off. 3:24. Sent into the corner. Generals look to take control, but no, Wildcats get it. The Shack up the left wing. Looks to takes a shoulder on the way in. Stick down. That puck got sent out front, looking for the general stick, but couldn't get it around the boards. And a slapper, spin around slapper from the point, doesn't go anywhere. Pastorino picks this up and he dumps it in. Glove down by the Generals. And it's sent across. Picked up. And the stick is down in the corner. Looks like a General stick. They're still battling along the boards at center ice. 2:25 to go. Picked up by PK Leeds. Backhands it over to Pastorino. Pastorino trying to find a breaking Lerman, but couldn't. That one's sent all the way down. Rink wide by PK Leeds. 2:08 in the third period. Still a 2-goal General lead. That one picked up by Morgan. She tries to send it up the boards to Nico, and he gets it out of the zone. Puck picked up by the Generals. Dumped in to the corner and picked up by Red Bank, but now Noonan sends it up to Nico. Nico tries to break out of the zone, and he does. He breaks in. He's got Stahl with him. Nico fires. Oh, and it gets through the goalie, but was laying along the goal line. The General came in to sweep it away and make that save. Had the goalie beat, but couldn't get it past. So we'll try it again. Nico takes it, tries to dump it in, and just keeps it at the point. That sends over to Michael Stahl. Stahl has it over to Nico. Nico trying to spin around to, Noonan in front, but gets tripped up on the way in. That went all the way down, but not an icing because it's on net. Morgan turns around, tries to play this one. 1 minute to go in the third period. 1 minute. Backhands went over to Nico. Nico up the board, sends it over to Noonan. Noonan up to, tips it over to Stahl. Stahl overskates. Sam trying to look to make a break for the bench. We got an extra attacker. The Wildcats just can't get control of it to get him there. And the Generals break out of the zone. 32 seconds to go. Tommy, good play to stand them up on the blue line. Nico takes that one up the right wing boards. Noonan picks it up. Kept in. Sam to the bench. Extra attacker on. And that one goes all the way down. And in the empty net. 11-14. Looked just like a clearing attempt, but it ended up going in the net. An empty net that was vacated by Sam for that extra attacker. Give the Generals a 4-1 lead with 11.4 seconds to go in the third period. And the Generals are going to take that one behind the net, try to kill the rest of this clock. Sends it up the boards. Will Daly's going to fire that one in at the buzzer. And glove down by Caitlin. And that'll do it as the final horn sounds. Generals defeat the Wildcats 4-1. The second game of the weekend. A split weekend, 1 win, 1 loss. And there's your stick tap. For your players, no handshake line. A lot of guys know each other, played with each other. Spencer Smith got a buddy over there saying Pinto and Oz. Pastorino's got friends over there. Everybody. Look at the goalies playing around over there. That's what you like to see at the end of the game like this. Hard-fought game by both teams. But at the end of the game, everybody's shaking hands, still friends, and they'll be on Xbox tonight. So that's going to wrap it up from the Blue Rink at Jersey Shore Arena. Your final score, Generals 3, Wildcats 1. Okay.